Good afternoon everybody, STRANG here from the UK. This video I'm going to detail coins that I'm going to be buying in August. Some I'm going to be topping up previous acquisitions, and also now I'm going to be looking at previous projects that I've got rid of a long time ago, now I'm getting back into, and some of my favourites and a new one as well. So the first one is Tellor. Now I mentioned this TRB back on 1st of July, beginning of the month, and it was $7.10, it was ranked 402. Here we are, end of the month, ranked 317, now $12.91. I really like this project. I stated before about the total supply is really low in crypto speak. You know, before it was 1,389,000, now we're 1,469,000. So they do generally release coins, and obviously it affects the price. You know, the market cap now is approaching 18 million. I really do like this project. I've reached out to the team. I've emailed them to see if they'll come on, do an interview. I'd love to talk to the team. I've only been involved with this, to say, before my previous video beginning of July. It was just before then I got my first Tellor. And with their partnerships, I really do think Tellor's going to grow. I know at the moment, sort of in the middle of a massive DeFi bubble possibly, but a mass DeFi pump at the moment. The project's all doing well, really. There's so many of them. Not all will succeed. But Tellor, I really do like the look of it. Now, it's not financial advice. I always say do your own due diligence. There's no guarantee what Tellor will do. Me personally, I think this will do great, especially in the next bull run, especially when you look at that supply being so low. But there's no guarantees. You know, when you go on their website, Tellor.io, you go through all their plans, and it's sort of, you know, you can see what they're doing. Smart contracts on Ethereum have no direct access to off-chain information. That's what Tellor wants to do. And you scroll down. Now, what I liked here was the Tellor's timeline. Now, they're in the testnet stage at the moment. Now, normally, again, not financial advice, but before mainnet launch, we normally get a pump in the price. Once the mainnet's launched, hopefully it'll continue to grow. But also, I saw a recent news article where Consensus, which is a massive find it was behind Ethereum at the time. There's 7 projects they've issued grants to, and Tellor's one of them. So in October they get their Consensus grant, which again is obviously huge for the project, allows them to develop a lot more. Also, I like their frequently asked questions on the Tellor.io official site. They answer all the questions very thoroughly and in depth. But one thing here is about the supply. It says, how high will the supply growth rate be? We will use a constant issuance method. Tellor mints a fixed amount each block, and the token supply grows at a fixed number each year, thus creating a gradually decreasing money supply growth rate. So it doesn't say how much they release. Again, it all depends on the block. But me personally, with such a low supply, that's why I really like it. Now, again, entirely up to you. So when you go back to that original video to begin the month, the market cap was just over 9 million, and here we are now, we're approaching 18 million. So it's doing really, really well. Another project I mentioned before is Cardia Chain, ranked 291, where the market cap's now over 20 million. Again, the circulating supply and total supply is not a lot, let's be honest, basically about a third. So still a lot to be released, but it's on been a massive tear this year. Look at this video I did on 2nd of June, less than 2 months ago. I did a video on more exciting altcoin projects I liked outside the top 2,000 on coin market cap. Now then it was ranked 2,124. His price was 0.002. Here we are now, we're over a cent, 0.012. Okay, so absolute market cap now is over 20 million. It's gone rapid up in the charts. I really did like it because I saw a lot of, basically when I got into it, I saw a lot of posts about all the partnerships they were getting. And it was getting really big in Asia, and it was so low on coin market cap. That's why I looked at it, and since then it's just done absolutely fantastic. So I'm really glad I got in where I did. It's had a massive pump today, again, another up 16%. So what I'll probably do with this, to be honest, is they have a slight pullback before I get into it again. I bought quite a lot lately, but in August it's going to be one of the projects I was going to get a real decent bag of. But I'm going to monitor this as we enter August. It might be the 2nd, 3rd week of August that I actually buy some more. I'm going to monitor the price, but I definitely want to get some more KAI. But that was just the mad video, let's say beginning of June, it's gone up that much. Absolutely fantastic. Now I also saw on Chainlink on their Twitter, a tweet based states their blockchain platform Cardia Chain is onboarding Chainlink as its recommended Oracle solution. So another more fantastic new. Chainlink has so many partnerships now, I can't keep up with them. Seems every week they issue a tweet with another partnership. That's why Chainlink again is one of my favourites. Going on their official site, it's massive in Vietnam. That's where it's really huge. And to sum up, Cardia Chain is a public blockchain platform focused on interoperability and provided hybrid blockchain solutions. It's just done a partnership with NEO actually as well as Link. but you see it's huge in Vietnam. Now, as they progress in the rest of Asia, me personally, I can see it just growing and growing. You know, and it states there on their website there, you can see their KI coming to new mobile payment channel. Again, absolutely fantastic. You can see Cardia Chain in the media. You know, obviously a lot of them is in Asia and Vietnam specifically. You scroll down the bottom, they've got offices in Singapore as well as Seoul, South Korea as well. So once they've got Asian adoption, again, this is why I really like it. I want to stock up in Cardia Chain. I really do. Again, it's me just personally, I really do like this, and just very lucky that I saw those news articles important when it was so low, you know, when it was outside the top 2,000 coin market. That's just luck, I guess. Another video I did, well, it's actually on the same video when I talked about them, was also Energy Web Token. Again, I saw all the partnerships they'd got involved with, and I just thought this was absolutely fantastic. Massive partnerships, ranked 2,112 then, because they didn't know the market cap. That's an Bitcoin coin market cap. The ranking sometimes can be very deceiving, or actually it is. But look at it today, ranked 240. It's up to $7.21. Market cap over 48 million. The circulating supply, not sure exactly there. They put it down as approaching 7 million, but reported circulating supply is over 30 million. Total supply is only 46. That'd be fantastic if it was, with 2/3 of it released. Again, that would affect the price. Now, if they keep developing, when they get partnerships like with Vodafone, etc., and all the others they're getting involved with, again, I can really see this project climbing and climbing more. And again, I want to stock up with more EWT. It states there also their max supply is 100 EWT. I don't know when they're releasing the remainder, but at the moment, if it is reported circulating supply is correct, 30 million, I think that's fantastic. We've got 2/3 out there. Next project, I've been looking at this for quite a while actually. I want to stock up more of SXP. I'm going to do this for long term though. Basically, it was a project I liked, but when it came out about the BINANCE debit card being launched in UK and Europe, SXP is one of the tokens that be integrated in the BINANCE debit card. So it's had a massive price increase recently. So it's dropped 15% today. It was actually at the weekend, it actually reached $2.24 if I remember. So it's been on a massive tear up. It's having a drop. Again, it's probably one I might wait till 10 days, 15 days into August before I get it, because I let it price settle, calm itself down a bit. But I do love these debit cards. This is one, again, I'm probably going to hold long term. Get the debit card and just keep it for long term usage. That's the plan. So what is Swipe? I saw a new section, and it's developed a debit card and wallet platform that gives users access to spend various cryptocurrencies in fiat currencies on demand. The crypto fiat conversion can be done in a few seconds. Their mission, what is always stated, aims to make crypto finance mainstream by connecting existing payment networks to cryptos. Project, I saw the key, what they stated was their key highlights of the Swipe project. Fast conversion, obviously within a few seconds. Scalability, so on the Visa card, what more do you need? Available millions of places. Security was really impressive. All user assets are stored with custodial insurance, and the platform has received they call it a payment card industry data security standard. I think I've got that acronym right. And it's a level 1 certificate, which is obviously fantastic. And it's user friendliness. Basic card holders do not need to convert crypto to fiat manually, as the Swipe network already provides funding sources for all conversion. So again, absolutely fantastic. Get the SXP project, wonderful. So that's another one I'm going to stock up. I'm probably going to hold my Swipe SXP for long term now. There's no guarantees I say what these prices will do. Who knows? But I think long term, this token could be worth a decent amount in long term. Another project that we'll talk about is Crypterium. Now, I used to hold a lot of Crypterium, so I got involved with the ICO stage because I really liked it then. I did sell my CRPT and I haven't held it now for well over 18 months. I remember the ICO price, if memory serves me, was about 4 cents per CRPT. Now it's 34 cents. I sold it when it was back $2, if I remember, and it went up to $3 high at the bull run. But Crypterium has taken a long while to get there, but now they've got a fantastic exchange, another one with cards. They go on cards.crypterium.com. Pay your Crypterium card anywhere. So you can get the actual card now. It's a team based in Estonia, got offices in London, and it states there, what is a Crypterium card? Global by nature, unprecedented limits, ultimate control, best exchange rate, privacy you deserve. So I've got a referral link below. It's entirely up to you if you use it. If you do use it, you get some free CRPT tokens once you get the card. You can compare, choose and enjoy the different cards. I've gone for the free one, to be honest with you. It's got a monthly free, €3. It's hardly much, to be honest. Or you can pay $25. and your basic ATM fees are 0%, monthly fee 0%. So probably that is probably the better option if you want that. But that's UnionPay. I want to stick to the Visa, to be honest, which is free. So I'm going to stick to the free one. Again, Crypterium, CRPT. You look at the price now, 34 cents. Last bull run $3. Now they've actually got a card, general usage, as plus their exchange. So again, always say it's not financial advice. Circulating supply is not a massive amount, approaching 100 million. Doesn't state the total max supply there'll ever be, but I really do like CRPT. I was having, I've done really well when I sold the tokens before, and I say it's taken a long while to get going Crypterium, but now it's risen up to the charts a lot, purely probably because of the cards now being issued and their great exchange as well. So again, it's another one for the future, me personally. So I'm going to stock up on CRPT in August. So I'll say the link's below. You can get the cards if you want. It's entirely up to you. It's their exchange as well. It's got their basic listing. You can order the card there, send it to your home address. Easy, really. What I like about this, I say the link's below. I've already mentioned that. It says you invite friends. You can send a $5 gift at expense to specific contacts from your phone book or share your link around the web. Your friend registers an account and makes transactions for at least €50. You both get a bonus in 72 hours. Okay. It states there, why Crypterium? Award-winning app. Crypterium is regarded as one of the most promising fintech solutions by KPMG and H2 Ventures. That is fantastic to win that. That is an incredible award. And it's also got the rewards when you use the card. They all do that, let's be honest, but it's a very generous rewards as well. And I just think it's a really good, another crypto card really. And I've always thought, I'd love to have like 6 crypto debit cards, backup, use them differently, but also to store up. Like when Crypterium, I'd store CRPT on this exchange when I'd get loads more in August. Just leave it. I'm going to leave it alone. Next bull run, go on my debit card. You've got some money to spend, some nice profits, okay? But again, that's just me personally. You have to do your own sort of, what you want to do with the card really. Might mean a more long-term hold. I've always got my WIREX and Crypto.com cards for everyday usage. So it's nice to have your CRPT, for instance, on here, on their actual exchange, ready to load up the card. You've got their top-up mobile, top-up card, cash out, or just you can even buy crypto on it. So they're the projects I'm really going to concentrate in August. There's 2 more, which I've mentioned many, many times. Nervos Network. It's a real favourite of mine. I'm going to keep stocking up Nervos. Me personally, it's a really low price. There's so much on their roadmap. I'm actually really honoured they're going to come on soon, do an interview with me, talk about the latest updates. I'm really looking forward to that. It's a relatively new project. I've spoken about it before. I've done dedicated videos before on Nervos. I really do like it. I want to get more in depth in Nervos, find out more about their plans. So I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully that'll be in the next, week, 2 weeks, hopefully. Reached out to the team, got back to me. It's fantastic. I really do like it. It's not a sponsored video, I'm going to say that, but I want to stock up a lot more Nervos. Again, why it's this low price. You look at the circulating supply, it's over 20 billion. Total supply is over 28 billion. So thinking it's like a relatively new project, there's a lot of it out there. So Nervos, they've got so much development going on. I follow them on YouTube and I follow them on Twitter, and it's just got a lot going on. I really do like it. So it'd be great to interview them soon. Really looking forward to that. Another one, pivx, again, done another interview the other week. Hope you saw it. Great response on Twitter to that, and I'd just love to get more pivx. When you listen to Crypto Sci and their plans and how they're moving forward, I really do think it's definitely the privacy coin for the future. Between pivx and KMD Komodo were my biggest privacy holdings. Now it will be pivx. It was borderline. I always go by what the value it was, and at one point when I've done a video before, my top 20 holdings, KMD was slightly above pivx, purely on the value, but now pivx is actually above Komodo. It's my number 1 privacy holding. So this is what I want to keep buying. I want to get some more pivx, and I've gone over a lot of projects there, but I really am hyped about Tellor, Cardia Chain. I'm hopeful will continuously grow, especially as it reaches out more of Asia. I really am excited about Energy Web Token. I think it's going to be great for the future. Swipe, now they integrate with BINANCE debit card and their own debit card. Again, long-term future, I think it looks really good for Swipe. Crypterium, again, project's been around since the last bull run. It's still progressing. It's actually progressing a lot more than when the last bull run was here. So again, that looks fantastic for the future. Crypterium, really am hyped about that. And Nervos and pivx, wonderful. So they're the projects I'm focused on in August. Love to hear the projects you're looking at in August. Anyone wants any help getting started with cryptos, getting any of these projects, let me know. Email me, info@cryptostrang.com. Message me below, follow me on social media, reach out to me, help any way I can. Thanks very much. Cheers. I'll do another video very soon. Bye.